Welcome to the Olympic Stadium in Tokyo, and as you can see from this spectacular helicopter shot, we've got no weather problems here. It's midday on a perfect Sunday, blue skies and sunshine, and a very comfortable 50 degrees. Liverpool have Craig Johnston starting a match for the first time since he's moved from Middlesbrough 8 months ago. He'll wear number 16 alongside Kenny Dalglish, his squad number. Captain Phil Thompson returns after injury to the centre of the defence. Mark Lawrenson moves to left back. Flamengo, the South American champions from Rio, are playing their 77th match this year. Number 5, Junior, is recognised as one of the world's best fullbacks. But all the talk centres around number 10, the captain Zico, a great goal scorer, lethal at free kicks. Our referee, Mario Rubio Vasquez from Mexico. Flamengo wearing a changed right strip. Get us underway. Flamengo kicking from left to right. First touch for Bruce Grobler. Phil Neal. Crowd really enjoyed that long clearance from Grobler, typically long clearance too, and will now fall towards Sammy Lee. And Tita running onto that ball from Leandro. And Lawrenson wins the goal kick. Tita none too pleased. Alan Hansen. Dalglish. Sunas. Hoping for a run from Lee. Sunas towards McDermott. Zico, with some magnificent skills in there from Zico. Didio. On the run is Tita, who just can't keep it in play. It's Tita, capped 14 times for Brazil. For Hansen. Both teams feeling each other out really in these early stages. And there's a loose ball from Hansen, but Sunas retrieves the situation. Dalglish, Sunas, Sammy Lee in a bit of space on that far side. McDermott. Phil Neal. Sammy Lee once more. Johnston. Neat skills. Albish. Shooting chance. Zunas. First opening of the match created by Liverpool. A nice move too. Graham Souness coming in on it. Souness once more. And Sammy Lee for Liverpool. Liverpool camping at the moment in the Brazilian half. 21 players in that half. Souness trying to find a way through. Now Dalglish, good early ball, but McDermott caught offside, and there wasn't much in it. But Liverpool getting men forward into that Brazilian penalty area. That's Terry McDermott, who specialises in those forward runs. And the champions of Europe have acquitted themselves very well indeed in the first 12 minutes here in Tokyo's Olympic Stadium. Terrific skills from Nunes, and Nunes onto the return ball there, and might be in behind the Liverpool defence. Nunes for Flamengo. Started it with terrific skills in midfield, Nunes. The ball was played forward early, and Flamengo take the lead after 12 minutes here in Tokyo. Nunes, the big English-style centre-forward, if you like. Criticism of him that he might be a bit cumbersome, but he took that really well, did Nunes. Zico's through ball, and Nunes with a deft flick past Cobreloa. Flamengo. That really was a terrific ball played by Zico, just too high for Phil Thompson, and Nunes made no mistake. Andrade. That's Junior moving forward. And another good ball for Tita. Getting in behind the Liverpool defence. Lovely skills on the floor there. But again, some calm defensive work by Ray Kennedy. Good flick on from Johnston towards Dalglish. That really was a great jump over Mourinho by Craig Johnston. Sammy Lee, wearing number 14, squad numbers here. A quarter of an hour gone, Liverpool a goal down to Flamengo. This match that will decide the club championship of the world. Souness. Good touch for Hansen, who really didn't want it there, and Tita nicked it off him. Tita once more. Nunes is straight into an offside position there, but Tita played the ball back to Junior, looking for a forward run. Hansen down for Souness. Zico so dangerous there, breaking from midfield, and was very nearly picked out by Junior. Lawrenson, Dalglish, good touch, Ray Kennedy. Sammy Lee. Phil Neal. Good ball for Johnson, in behind the Brazilians again. Low ball in, and McDermott nearly got the final touch, but it was blocked by Mourinho there. Terry McDermott, top scorer this season and last. And Craig Johnston, who did terrifically well, scampering down that far side. Alan Hansen. And again, McDermott on a good run there. Moser getting in the clearing header, but McDermott's runs aren't causing the Brazilians problems. Craig Johnston is behind the defence and hooking it across the goal too. And calm play by Leandro, but what a good little ball in play there by Johnson. Dalglish has it now. Craig Johnston again. Souness charged away. Still Liverpool building with Lawrenson. The Brazilians back in numbers. 7 men defending that area, and in the end, I think Sumas winning a free kick, foot high on Lico. Good moments these for Liverpool. McDermott. Dalglish trying to find Kennedy and failed. Lawrenson is in there hard. Zico. Zico. What a terrific turn from Zico. Plus 3 Liverpool players there. Here's Tita. Adilio. Zico again. Adilio. And Phil Thompson in the end back for Cobreloa. But Zico with that lovely skill and turn in midfield. What a gifted player this man is. See it here. In fact, that's just see Thompson turning it back to Cobreloa. Phil Thompson for Liverpool, trying to become the first British club ever to win the World Club Championship, and a goal down midway through the first half. A goal created by Zico and scored by Nunes. Excellent play from Junior. Phil Neal battling for it and winning. Ray Kennedy. And Junior cutting out the ball that was meant for Lee. Junior sent crashing by Craig Johnston. Caught his back leg. Junior, Pelé called him the best player in Brazil recently. We haven't seen many of those forward runs yet, perhaps they're to come. Dalglish for Liverpool. Lee. Again, Craig Johnston was in there bravely. What a crashing tackle coming in on him. And McDermott has found some space. Moser coming across to him. Ball in towards Dalglish. Will it come to Kennedy or Johnston? Johnston battling to get in a good shot and just wide. Brilliant play from Craig Johnston. Good run and cross from McDermott. Johnston battled for it there. Had no right to win it. Fine shot. This is Junior for Flamengo. Thought he might have sliced that one, but it will fall for Leandro anyway. Leandro working with Adilio, and now Tita. Leandro continues his run. Hansen is there first. Tita to take the corner for Flamengo, their first corner after just over 30 minutes play. Junior, might be a volley there, and he struck it well. Well, this man scores goals like that regularly. Junior. Tita's corner, and Junior right-footed. Plays left back, but his stronger footed is his right. Hansen. Craig Johnston. Beaten this time by Mourinho. Hansen again. Sammy Lee for Liverpool, operating on that right side. Phil Neal. Thompson. Hansen. Sumas. Difficult for Liverpool to find a way through. What can Dalglish do there? Not a lot. Moser in there quickly on him. Kennedy struggling for a bit for pace there. And Zico. Firmly driven ball. Tita. Fighting for space. And a late one, late tackle on there. Tita by McDermott. So Flamengo with a free kick just outside the penalty area where Zico is so lethal. What will he do here? The man who specialises in free kicks and spends 2 hours a day practicing them now has a chance to show his craft. The very thing Liverpool didn't want was to concede free kicks there. McDermott has just been the villain of the piece. Here comes Zico. Driven! Cobreloa can't hold it. Double save and turned in. Adilio turning it in. Cobreloa couldn't hold it. A scramble. Adilio's goal. So Liverpool 2 down after 34 minutes. And really, Zico has been the man behind both goals. The first, a brilliantly placed through ball for Núñez. The second, a fierce free kick that Cobreloa couldn't hold. And Adilio, the man who's here on honeymoon, the man who got married on Monday, nicked in for the final touch. 2-0 to Flamengo, and Zico on the rampage again. Over by Tita. Zico driving in that cross. So with 10 minutes to go of the first half, it looks as though the Club Championship of the World is on its way to South America. But Liverpool really need something in this last 10 minutes before half-time after conceding those 2 goals. But Flamengo are attacking again. Junior is forward. Cross curled in towards Núñez. Hansen. Dermot a bit short for Neil, that really was. And away by Lawrenson. Leandro for Flamengo. Tita back inside. Leandro pushing forward well. Really, Liverpool knew all about Zico, and there might be a few harsh things said about Terry McDermott for that foul just outside the penalty area. A really unnecessary one. And also perhaps about Cobreloa's goalkeeping. He really made a hash of that save. But Souness forward for Craig Johnston. And Johnston went past one player but couldn't get past Moser. Went past Marino, but Moser was into cover. But Craig Johnston really has looked sharp today. There he is, Johnson, past Marino, but Moser covering the danger like any good centre-half should. Junior for Flamengo. One touch, down and away. But a mistake. Dalglish. McDermott. Early ball. Souness perhaps. Still Souness. McDermott is wide. Driven in. Good save. Raul turning it over. Best effort of the match from Terry McDermott. Souness freeing him on the right. McDermott drove it in. Raul tipped it over. Liverpool's first corner. McDermott will take it. Souness perhaps on the volley here. Souness, miss kick. Kennedy, Lawrenson. Souness had one bite there. Kennedy thought about it. Lawrenson put it wide. 5 minutes to go. Flamengo 2-0 up. And Liverpool with it all to do. Craig Johnston has been the best forward, and will he get on the end of this? Johnston still, and ball perhaps. No sign of an appeal, but it looked a bit close to me. Moser can't get it away, but Leandro can. No appeal from the Liverpool players, but I thought I saw a hand raised there. Andrade, Zico, and Nunes is onside. Nunes, still Nunes, goal! Zico for Nunes, the 1-2 that provided the first goal. Devastating finish, 3-0 to Flamengo. Again, that little nudge from Zico. The referee looked for an offside flag, it wasn't there. So 3-0 to Flamengo, with 3 minutes to go to half-time. What can Dalglish do here? Not a lot. Well, before the match, the president of Flamengo said it'll be 5-0. We smiled and laughed. 3 in the first half makes that score a distinct possibility. And Liverpool really are on the rack and facing a thrashing here in Tokyo. Neil, offside, Craig Johnston again, a little bit too eager. Into injury time now in the first half, and there hasn't been too much of that. The game played in a good spirit, watched by a crowd that has perhaps been a bit more noisy than we thought it might be. There's a Brazilian drum beating somewhere, no doubt played by a very satisfied Brazilian drummer, because Flamengo lead 3-0 and have the World Club Championship very much in their grasp. So end of the first half. 2 goals from this man Nunes. The Brazilian's already doing interviews. 1 from Adilio. 3-0 to Flamengo at half-time, and really, what can Liverpool do here? I wonder when they last went down a tunnel, 3 goals down at half-time, and Liverpool really need a miracle to bring the Club Championship of the World back to Britain for the first time. Liverpool 0, Flamengo 3. So Liverpool to kick off the second half. Their heaviest defeat against continental opposition, 5-1 by Ajax in 1965 in the European Cup. 3 goals down now. What awaits them in this second half? Some rather apprehensive. Kenny Dalglish sets the second half underway. Liverpool 3 down. Champions of Europe at the moment, very much on the wrong end of things against the champions of South America. Sammy Lee, Moser, giving away a corner. So Liverpool with an early chance perhaps to get back into this game after that rather nervous header from Moser. Hansen has gone forward for Liverpool. McDermott with the corner, and that's very, very easy for Raul. Zico. Nunes, 2 goals for him so far. Junior. Junior. Tita. Samuel for Liverpool. Easy for Marino. Leandro. Johnson really buzzing about up there, making things difficult for the Brazilians. Tita. Just though he might have a little clip at the back of Lawrence's legs there. But now sporting a red cap, Bruce Cobreloa. So Ray Kennedy for Liverpool. Little header from Johnston again. Still not clear. Souness. Phil Neal. And where was that supposed to go? Not there. Studs a little bit high by Hansen. Free kick to Flamengo. But it's worth stressing this match has been played in good spirit. Very little untoward stuff going on out there. Moser with a jump, but only to Johnston. What can he do here? Craig Johnston. Low shot, good one too. Well gathered by Raul. Again, Craig Johnston, the man spearheading Liverpool's attacks. And Zico, absolutely brilliant. Souness for Liverpool. Raul. Tita. Forced to go the wrong way. And getting out of it very neatly. Or has he? Yes, Moser. Oh, Tita, lovely play. Really, occasionally you watch these Brazilians and they look to be in a different world. David Johnson to come on for Liverpool. And it looks as though the man coming off is Terry McDermott. David Johnson, a forward. On for a midfield player, Terry McDermott. There's the drum, the man on the drums. No prize for getting who he's supporting. Junior might try something here. Little touch inside, shots on now. And a good swerving effort and a fine save too from Andrade. They really can hit the ball from anywhere, these Brazilians. Junior laid it back for Andrade, and Cobreloa had to be at his best. Andrade driving in the shot, just getting a hand to it, Cobreloa. Pace of the match might have dropped a little bit. Craig Johnson is still buzzing around though for Liverpool and earning a throw. It really has been perpetual motion, but this man Zico has decided the match so far, involved in every goal although he hasn't scored. Long ball forward. Good jump down to Ray Kennedy, might get something here. Raul is crumbling his feet. Dalglish appeals for a penalty, not given. Junior and Nunes. alone on the far side, if Neil can perhaps find him. It's driven long towards Lawrenson. There he is, turned back inside. But Flamengo with men back in numbers, and Zico for Flamengo. For Nunes, that partnership again, Zico and Nunes. Fighting tackle from Thompson. Craig Johnson. Craig Johnson attacking the Flamengo defence as he has been doing all day. But a bit of a loose ball. That's a very loose one. Oh, what a good back heel that was. And Liverpool opened up by Nunes. Could this be possibly his hat-trick? He's got two already. Nunes lines it up, and Cobreloa turns it for a corner. Well, there's a car going for the best player on the field today, and Nunes, with 2 goals, is hungry for his hat-trick and that car. Got it from Adio. He's got great confidence, Nunes. And Cobreloa turned it round. Junior. Zico. Zico. Oh, good tackle, Phil Neal, and a fair one too, although Zico went tumbling in the area, no question of a penalty. Souness for Craig Johnson. Has he struck it too hard? Yes, he has. Leandro. The match coming to life a bit midway through the second half. But really, it looks like Flamengo's cup, unless we see an absolutely remarkable last 24 minutes. Junior. Zico. Instant control and touch from Zico. Craig Johnson for David Johnson. Loose ball, Moser. And Junior gets it away to Tita. Nunes played inside Lawrenson to Adio. Tita for Flamengo. And Junior. David Johnson wins it back for Liverpool. Graham Souness for Craig Johnson. Close to him as always, Marino. Still Craig Johnson. Good ball too to David Johnson on that far side, not offside. David Johnson. Still David Johnson towards Dalglish. Not a good ball though. Danger not over. Zico. Beaten by Thompson. Flamengo throw. It's Junior with Dalglish. And Junior hoping for something from Zico. Sammy Lee. Neil driven in. Ray Kennedy. Touch back for Souness. Kennedy still Kennedy. Now Dalglish. Good ball forward. David Johnson. Charged away by Moser for the corner. And certainly David Johnson, since he's come on, has looked pretty lively. Kennedy shielding it well. In the end, it was played forward by Dalglish. Ray Kennedy. David Johnson. Moser. On the chest, down onto the foot, and away. Only to Hansen. And Nunes battles for it. Thompson content to hack it almost anywhere. Dalglish challenges. Good skills, Dalglish. Back in for Johnson. Ray Kennedy. Phil Neal. Something opening up in front of him perhaps. David Johnson. Driven in low. Dalglish. Kennedy. Souness! Perhaps he should have scored there. David Johnson. Powder cake around the area. Over from Souness.
edge of the area for Flamengo. Last seconds of the game. Here comes Zico. No, he stepped over it. Junior could bend one, and Cobreloa is there comfortably. Neil. Well, we're into injury time now, and very much the last rites as far as Liverpool are concerned. In truth, they've never looked likely to pull back those 3 first-half goals. Zico, the man who could be the star in Spain in the World Cup for Brazil, involved in all 3 goals, creating 2 of them for Nunes, and his free kick creating the other one for Adilio. Liverpool never letting their heads drop, but really a case of superior South American finishing against some brave but fruitless endeavour from the European champions. Bob Paisley has said Europe and the league is more important than this trophy. Well, as far as Liverpool are concerned, let's hope that's true. A smile from Zico. End of the match. Flamengo winning by 3-0. And there'll be few complaints from Liverpool, I'm sure, about that scoreline. There's Nunes straight into the interviews. 2 goals for him, and the likely choice for best player on the pitch, and that £6,000 car. The captain of Flamengo, a man who's given us an indication here of what's to come in the World Cup. The goalkeeper, Raul. Tita. So the faces of victory. So the trophy goes to Zico, captain of Flamengo, a man involved in all 3 goals. Up it goes, and a big smile from Zico. What can we expect from him for Brazil in Spain next year? Flamengo, worthy winners. Liverpool beaten by 3 first-half goals. Flamengo, the South American champions, 3. Liverpool, champions of Europe, 0.